Alright, what's going on, y'all? We got this unseating royalty, CM Punk versus Rey Mysterio. We gonna hop into this one. And Punk, we can't hear you, of course, you know what I mean? They gotta do better, honestly. I mean, they know people play the game. Like, why are you making these ridiculous cutscenes? Alright. Send Rey into the ropes and meet him with two powerful rebound attacks. YB. Alright.
CM Punk and Rey Mysterio, two former world champions, battling for the chance at the Intercontinental Championship. It's hard to believe it's the first time they're facing each other, too. Everyone in WWE is on the edge of their seats here at Armageddon.
Yeah, and you better believe that William Regal is keeping a close eye on these two. Depending on how this goes, he'll either be facing CM Punk or Rey Mysterio. Both men with a tremendous amount of talent.
I already did not want to get
with a straight shot there, answering back and forth, neither one giving up any ground.
No end in sight to this exchange.
Moonsault.
No.
Down for the pin. He throws his shoulder up before two. Not the worst idea going for a pin there, but it's close. Oh, what an axe handle. We could expect a fast-paced match. Two superstars that are almost equal in speed wave.
There's so much talent in the ring right now. I have to imagine they both did their homework. I don't think either Rey or...
Alright, we gonna run that back. Trying to get perfect, y'all. So that's what's going on. Trying to get perfect.
CM Punk and Rey Mysterio, two former world champions, battling for the chance at the Intercontinental Championship. It's hard to believe it's the first time they're facing each other, too. Everyone in WWE is on the edge of their seats here.
Come on.
Armageddon. Hit hard and straight into the pin. He kicks out before the count hits two. Solid one count, but not there yet.
All right, let's get it.
Jumping stop to the gut. You see Rey Mysterio, and you notice, Corey, his wrist doesn't have extra taping tonight. He had torn ligaments in that wrist a couple of weeks ago. Is there a reason for not having it taped? I don't think it's healed quickly. I think it's perhaps psychological.
Well, we always know if you go into a match and you have an injury and you've got some part of your body taped up, it's like a bullseye. It's like a target for your opponent. Rey probably wants to appear 100%, even if he truly isn't.
I'm not sure how much of CM Punk's head could be in this match after losing the World Tag Team titles last night. Well, he's facing Rey Mysterio, so he better get his head in the game fast. Just from looking at Punk tonight, I'd say he's pretty focused right now. I think he realizes the bigger picture is getting a shot at the Haymaker after Haymaker.
Neither competitor shows any signs of letting up or slowing down here. Wobbling back up, totally checked out at the moment.
High impact crossbody. Rey Mysterio bringing that trademark energy.
Punk's
looking completely caught off guard by the speedy offense of Rey Mysterio here.
Down feet.
Not so fast. Hurricanrana. And we talk about the reason for this tournament to contend for the Intercontinental Championship coming from the smug attitude of our current Intercontinental Champion, William Regal. Saying how no one is deserving enough to challenge him. But I'm seeing two very deserving contenders in front of me now.
Well, Michael Cole, you can only say that now because of the tournament Regal put together. When Regal won the title, he promised to proudly defend it. And there is no pride in beating an unworthy challenger.
Alrighty, that was that attempt.
Huge kick connects.
Ooh. He wriggles out of the danger zone there.
Just like that, he's busted wide open. Opening up the floodgates. Just as hurting to see Mysterio struggle here.
CM Punk is all gas right now, and Rey Mysterio cannot find the brakes. Swats his opponent with a massive line.
Oh, right into a
Every time I try, he
managing to get some control back now.
The U-turn Rey needed in this match could have been that right there.
Uranagi by Punk. He turns it. And for some reason, he just broke his own submission hold.
Here we go.
Bang on bar. Triangle. And he just decides to end the hold.
Wonder what he's thinking here.
So I gotta go to his feet now.
Like a human leg press.
Look at the amazing agility of Rey Mysterio. Great counter into the ropes. Here it comes. 619.
Rey Mysterio may be closing in on that #1 from the top. Splash connects. That could be Punk's demise.
There's two.
You cannot kill CM Punk. Somehow, some way, Punk will always
resiliency there.
find a way to survive and continue fighting.
Rey Mysterio deep in thought right now, wondering what else he needs to do.
Just battering their opponent.
Did you see that? Propelled through the air.
And I'm
We
no
got
doubt
no
about
stamina.
Punk's head being fully in the game after that.
How did he do that?
Oh my gosh, what impact.
We gonna do the finisher on this cast.
Spin kick to the midsection.
What the hell?
Satellite DDT. Oh, a kick.
He waited and then did it. That's crazy. You know I ain't gotta go easy, but damn.
Punk has to fight this off.
This is a bad spot. He's all tied up in that hold.
Tested.
Here
And he
we
very
go.
quickly counters.
Quick escape from danger there. Straight to the jaw. Ouch.
On the up and down Russian leg sweep.
Oh my gosh.
Mysterio showing the wear and tear this match has taken on him.
Here we go on that one.
Locked in. Here
Like
we
I
go,
said, there's
guys.
too many
Just within reach of the
things
ropes,
they tell how
forcing
you
the
can
submission
do.
to end.
Don't give Rey a chance to recover. Stay on them, stiff on an opponent until the damage. Display some of your own Lucha Libre knowledge with a tilt, a world backbreaker. Beat to opponent running towards you. Get him in the tree of woes. Unleash a pair of attacks down on the right stick, and then YB.
Mysterio dodges.
Punk looking to get past Mysterio tonight and clinch a title match against William Regal. Punk and Regal have had some run-ins in the past. Regal defeating Punk earlier in the year to win the King of the Ring tournament.
And a rather fitting outcome it was. I tell you, the Queen was happy that day. The crown. Mysterio.
I just said it. I was like, I ain't gonna win this one. We're gonna run it back.
Here is your winner.
Alright, let's try to get this one.
CM Punk and Rey Mysterio, two former world champions, battling for the chance at the Intercontinental Championship.
It's hard to believe it's the first time they're facing each other, too. Everyone in WWE is on the edge of their seats here at Armageddon.
Yeah, and you better believe that William Regal is keeping a close eye on these two. Depending on how this goes, he'll either be facing CM Punk or Rey Mysterio. Both men with a tremendous amount of talent.
Targeting a body part, working the arm.
You see Rey Mysterio, and you notice, Corey, his wrist doesn't have extra taping tonight. He had torn ligaments in that wrist a couple of weeks ago. Is there a reason for not having it taped? I don't think it's healed quickly. I think it's perhaps psychological.
Well, we always know if you go into a match and you have an injury and you've got some part of your
Now
body
we got
taped
this
up,
dumbass
it's like a
shit.
bullseye.
I'm not gonna keep doing that. Like, they start you off so bad. Alright, let's go.
Can you believe that this is the time these two former world champions are facing off against each other. Duking it out here for the #1 contender spot for William Regal's Intercontinental Championship.
I think either one of these men is fully capable of bringing even more honor and prestige to that coveted championship. You can tell there's so much mutual honor and respect in there between Punk and Mysterio.
What a really great swinging neck breaker. And we talk about the reason for this tournament to contend for the Intercontinental Championship coming from the smug attitude of our current Intercontinental Champion, William Regal, saying how no one is deserving enough to challenge him. But I'm seeing two very deserving contenders in front of me now.
Well, Michael Cole, you can only say that now because of the tournament Regal put together. When Regal won the title, he promised to proudly defend it. And there is no pride in beating an unworthy challenger.
We could expect a fast-paced match. Two superstars that are almost equal in speed weight.
There's so much talent in the ring right now. I have to imagine they both did their homework. I don't think either Rey or Punk would face another world champion without being fully prepared.
You see Rey Mysterio, and you notice, Corey, his wrist doesn't have extra taping tonight. He had torn ligaments in that wrist a couple of weeks ago. Is there a reason for not having it taped? I don't think it's healed quickly. I think it's perhaps psychological.
Well, we always know if you go into a match and you have an injury and you...
Is this one?
To be locked in. Here we go, guys. And he's releasing the hold. I guess he might have something else in mind here.
And averting damage there.
Blackjack. Way out there.
Oh, round and round we go.
No ability.
Tilt-a-whirl head scissors.
And that failed to hit the mark.
Finding something.
And maybe Punk has targeted something. Maybe an ailing injury could be affecting
I
Rey.
knew that wasn't going my way.
He's getting on his feet, vulnerable to what's coming next.
And he had Rey's number there.
And Rey's caught.
Driver.
Spiked him. And a human being can only be spiked like that so many times before they're ultimately down for the count.
Sliding into the ring now. Oh, just nailing the double axe handle. Trying armbar. He lets his opponent out of submission.
Yeah, but who knows what damage has been done.
Got it down to the rope. He reversed me.
Managing to evade a precarious position there.
A lot of mutual respect between these two superstars. The first time these two former world champions will ever face each other.
Yeah, we talk about the honor of battling for the title. I think it's an honor for both of these guys to be facing each other.
Counter. He knew just what to do. Fends it off. Good counter.
Come on.
Hooked him up. And a suplex. Rey had that well scouted.
And just eating a knee on the reversal.
CM Punk won the World Heavyweight title back in June on his first night on Raw after the draft, cashing in his Money in the Bank.
What a night to remember that was. But the end of Punk's reign wasn't as ceremonious. The title was taken away from him after a punt from Randy Orton. Put Punk on the shelf.
Leg moonsault.
Precision drop kick to the knee.
That scary look in his eyes, fixated on the opposition. Oh, not everyone can do that.
No.
Here we go. Rey Mysterio.
Your call cannot be completed as dialed.
Drilled down onto the mat.
CM Punk had a big night this past Monday night on Raw. He won the Slammy Award for the OMG Moment of the Year.
Well, yes, he did, but his wheel went downhill from there, losing his World World Tag Team Championship last night. You have to believe that's on his mind. You always see sports teams have some sort of hangover after big losses.
But Punk doesn't drink, so I think he can avoid a hangover quite easily.
Into the cover. This might be it.
Why stop the count now? He must be out of his mind. He practically had...
Inside cradle applied, shoulders down.
Oh, he is sadistic.
Right, so
that's the only way to explain why he just abandoned that pin attempt.
And Punk gets countered there. Again, the Intercontinental Champion, William Regal, will face the winner, earning a chance to hold the same title the likes of Pat Patterson, Bret Hart, Shawn Michaels, Triple H, Stone Cold, The Rock, and many more have held.
I had the opportunity to talk to Mysterio and Punk earlier today, and they said just having a chance to battle for the Intercontinental title is so important to both of them and both of their careers.
Struggling to fight, being forced into the Tree of Woe.
Bang! Stuck in the Tree of Woe and being viciously kneed over and over again. Get in there, ref.
Overwhelming offense now from Punk.
CM Punk's been finding an answer for everything Mysterio's doing here. Got him in the corner now.
Come on.
Body slam. Rey has the shoulders down. Shoulders up before two.
That's smart. Taking the one to catch your breath. Oh, man.
All right, let's get it.
Turns that in his favor. Oof. Running knee in the corner. Punk connects with a knee to the jaw. Gonna turn this around into a bulldog. Well, this #1 contender match full of drama here.
Like I said, they could just have to do the match.
Intercontinental champ William Regal is looking on as the 619 setup, but denied by CM Punk.
I could have sworn when I had reversed it earlier that was the thing that happened.
And what a move by Mysterio with a Hurricane Rana into the 619
Didn't he try to grab the mask or something? He did something crazy.
Second bite of the cherry connects. CM Punk down. And now perhaps in the drop zone for Rey Mysterio to finish this.
Punk out of the way just in the nick of time.
And Mysterio rolling up Punk for the victory. And a kick out by Punk.
Who wants it more?
And they put us back in the game.
Punk and Rey have been running.
Alright, you're almost there. Find a way to pin or submit Rey to earn your #1 contender spot.
At breakneck pace from the first bell, countering each other's best shots.
Punk's got the Anaconda Vice in.
Cinching in the Anaconda Vice submission.
Rey Mysterio.
Kneeing his way out. And he's free.
Oh, the elbow connects. Neither superstar giving an inch here.
Right.
Big shots being fired right now. Neither competitor letting up.
Blow after blow, test of endurance at this point.
What impressive determination from both competitors. Keeping at each other no matter what. The willpower, the sheer guts of these two. Exhaustion setting in, and neither one of them is letting up.
All this heavy artillery is really adding up.
What the hell?
Powerbomb, but no counter. Uh-oh, this could be bad.
Catches the
Got him
619.
again.
And then
Whipping them to the mat. Spin kick to the midsection.
Ollie up and down.
Russian leg sweep.
Come on, CM Punk.
Mysterio is all fired up.
Oh, fuck.
Spine.
Come on.
What a leg drop across the rope. And he re-enters into the ring. Hit on CM Punk. He gets the kick out after the one.
Let's go,
his
let's go.
opponent has to be absolutely frustrated. Springboarding in.
Knees up. Had that
Knees up.
telegraph,
Come
but
on.
can it be capitalized on?
Piercing chop.
I was expecting a great match from both of these men.
Punk and Mysterio are not disappointing tonight.
Come on. We almost there. We can't do it.
Mysterio with a landing straight on the knees, not the intended outcome. CM Punk looking to end things here. GTS connects. Is it enough for Punk? And this has to be it.
2 count. CM Punk is the #1
There we go.
contender.
Telling you.
Here is
Same
your
coach, this is
winner,
crazy.
Battered and bruised. What a gutsy match.
Guessing we
on
unlock
Mysterio
CM Punk's
Punk.
attire.
The bottom line is,
Rey
CM Punk
Mysterio,
has a date with the
obviously,
Intercontinental
I'm
Champion, William Regal.
exactly what I said. Great. We're going to go to the showcase.